Daisy and the Trouble with Nature. Chapter 2. The trouble with morning assemblies is they can take ages, especially morning assemblies before an unveiling ceremony. Last Monday's morning assembly wasn't like normal assembling at all. First, we had to assemble in our classroom and walk all the way to the assembly hall. Then, when we got to the assembly hall, we had to assemble standing up. Then we had to assemble sitting down. Then we had to assemble saying a prayer with our eyes closed. Then, when a total stranger walked into the assembly hall, we had to assemble standing up again. Then we had to assemble sitting down. Then we had to assemble saying good morning to Miss Jennings, the chairperson of our Parent-Teacher Association. Then we had to stay assembled listening to what time the unveiling ceremony would be, and where it would be, but not what the unveiling ceremony would be unveiling. Then we had to keep staying assembled, sitting down, listening to loads more boring assembly stuff. Then we had to assemble standing up again. Then we had to assemble singing a song about kindness. Then assemble sitting down again. Then assemble standing up again. And then assemble all the way back to our classroom. Honestly, it was just one assemble after another. By the time we assembled in the playground for the unveiling ceremony, I was almost dying of excitement. So was Gabby, so was Paula, so was everyone. That was before Mr. Copford and Miss Jennings lifted the sheets. Children, as head teacher of this school, it gives me giant pleasure to welcome Mother Nature into our playground, said Mr. Copford, standing right next to the bricks. Well, what we could see of the bricks. Who's Mother Nature? Whispered Paula Potts, looking around to see where Mother Nature was. She's Father Nature's wife, I whispered back. She's invisible, whispered Gabby, nudging Paula to make her stop looking around while Mr. Copford was talking. Mother Nature is our greatest blessing, continued Mr. Copford. We can find her all around us in the song of a bird, the hum of a bumblebee, the rustle of a leaf, and the sway of a mighty oak. She is the green of our fields, the blue of our skies, the flash of a kingfisher's wing, and now from this day on, she will, in time, become an ever-present feature of our playground too. Miss Jennings, will you kindly help me do the honors? As soon as Mr. Copford said, do the honors, everyone held their breath. We declare our new school nature garden open, said Mr. Copford. Our new organic nature garden, said Miss Jennings. The trouble with someone saying open is the instant you hear the word open, you feel like you need to clap. So everyone clapped, except no one knew why they were clapping. Where is the nature? Gabby whispered in my ear. I can only see mud. Where's the nature? Everyone whispered in everyone's ears. They could only see mud, too. Gabby could only see mud. I could only see mud. Everyone could only see mud. No one could see any nature at all. There wasn't a bird or a bee or a leaf or a mighty oak or a kingfisher to be seen. There might not be much to see now, children, but be patient, Mr. Copford told us. Build an organic nature garden. Give Mother Nature time to establish herself, and I promise you that in time, nature will surely come.